hanging out with Bea Miller.
What's good? What's going on?
What's is good right now? I'm super excited to see your face. It's always so weird when you watch people's music videos, you know, and like when they're on TV shows and everything, and you see them in the face, and you're just like, or in person, you're just like, it's kind of like an awkward.
It's like, whoa,
date,
like
you
you're
know?
actually a real life person and not just like a one-dimensional thing that I look at in videos sometimes.
I went to a comedy show last night, and I was like, the first time I've ever been to a comedy show. And it was a comic that I like watch all the time, and it was weird because I was like seeing him in person, but he was like physically there, and he wasn't like on my Netflix
on your Netflix special, and you were just like, what's actually happening right now? Like you were one of the people who's laughing in the background in the Netflix specials. Like you were then. You were actually there.
I think about it. Like, you actually made it at this
point.
Like
you really made it.
Bea Miller hanging out in the studio, and I'm super excited because one of your new songs that you have out right now, I Want to Know, is like definitely one of my favorite songs. Right
yes,
now,
I love that.
Well, I mean, it's just a great dance record. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it really showcases your vocals on it and stuff like that. Where like, was that your favorite song off your album right now, or are you just like, is there other music that you love more?
That song is actually an outside song. It's a Noted record. Noted.
Right. Sorry, that's my bad.
No, you're all good. You're all good. I lose track of the songs too, but that I Want to Know is a Noted record, and they sent it over to me, and I was actually shocked by how good it was. I was like, what? Like what? Why wasn't this sent to me sooner? Like I was just like so excited when I heard it. I was like, I told my A&R Mio, I was like, Mio, I gotta get on this song tomorrow. Like let's go. And so I actually went to the studio the next day and recorded it.
Oh, that's crazy. That was like turnaround was like
quick. And they were all the way in Sweden, and I was all the way in LA, and like we just made the song happen before we didn't even meet until we were on the music video set.
Oh, that's insane. Was it weird when you met for the first time?
Well, it was kind of weird.
For the first time, or?
It was just kind of strange because I was like, I've listened to the song 1,000 times. Like, my voice has been on it. Like, I know that you guys have heard me on it. And, like, I don't know. Like, we met over FaceTime, and it was just, like, really strange. Then we met in real life, and it was just, like, it was weird that we were already a part of something, and then we were like, hi, I'm Bea. Nice to meet you. Like, it was just really weird.
Did you guys do anything while you were, like, there shooting the music video? Like, do you guys get to hang out or anything like that?
Yeah, we were only in London. We shot it in London. We were only there for, I want to say, 3 days, and we didn't really have a lot of downtime. But they recently came to New York, and we did some stuff there, and we had a lot of fun there because we had a few days off where we could just kind of mess around.
Kind of chill a little bit. Where's your favorite place to be, like, other than, you know, your hometown? Like, because I know are you from Jersey or Brooklyn? Because I get 2 different things online.
I was born in Manhattan and lived in Brooklyn for, like, 4.5 years, and Park Slope.
Okay, I lived in Bay Ridge for, like, 3 years.
Oh,
so
really?
Right up the R train.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah.
So you lived in Park Slope. It also says, like, online that you lived in Jersey.
Yes. So once we adopted, my parents adopted my younger siblings, we just couldn't really afford the amount of space that we needed in New York anymore because New York is ridiculous. So we moved to New Jersey, like 30 minutes away. So where my parents could still work in the city, but we had
family, like basically families, like once they start to grow, they're like, we're gonna get the hell out of Manhattan.
Full on, we gotta go to suburbia.
So there's a bunch of different facts online about you, right? And there's like some that kind of conflict with each other. A lot of like fan pages, you know, like we'll have like all these facts about you.
Oh, interesting.
So what I want to do for your fans, because your fans are like the OG fans of all time right now.
Yes.
Okay, they're like just retweeting all the time. I want to run through some of these facts, okay?
Okay.
And you gotta tell me the truth or not. Okay?
Oh God, I'm
truth
scared.
Or not,
okay.
They're not. Trust me. I didn't like dig deep. Like, you know, Bea Miller dated this person and then like ended up dating this person and cheated. I didn't go that far. Don't worry, they're really fun.
Don't worry, I'm not a cheater, everyone.
Fact, I am not a cheater. Okay, first one. When you're bored, you like to play vinyl records.
Yes, I do. I love vinyl.
What's your favorite vinyl record right now?
I really love listening to Led Zeppelin on vinyl. I just think it's kind of a vibe. Like when I clean my house, I don't know why the vinyl has anything to do with it. It would basically be the same probably if I played it on my phone, but for some reason, it just makes me feel
like motivated,
like really like aggressively into what I'm doing when it's whenever I clean my house, like I just blast my Led Zeppelin records and I just like go ham.
You go crazy with Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
In school, you used to draw flowers in your binders.
I used to draw flowers around the binder holes.
Okay.
Because I wasn't really good at drawing, and that was really the only thing I could do.
Okay, that's exactly what I did growing up, too. I was like, I don't know how to draw anything on this.
I was like, I know that I don't want to be listening to this person talk about math problems, but I also don't know how to doodle, so I'm just going to make this little hole of flower.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that people know these little things about you, though?
Yeah, I actually do. I actually don't think I've ever talked about that, so I'm not sure how somebody knew that. I actually am scared a little bit.
All right, next one. Your comfort food, and this one I thought was really weird, okay? So you're going to have to, like, tell me why. Your comfort food is powdered cheese packets?
Oh my God! How did I know this stuff? Did I tweet about this one time? It is not anymore.
Okay.
But when I was younger, my parents really deprived my siblings and I of sweets and like any like fun candies or snacks or anything when we were younger. We had nothing good in my house. We just had a bunch of stuff from Whole Foods that was just like not what an 8-year-old wants to snack on.
Yeah. And
I think I just reached a point where I was like, well, we have no chips. We have nothing for me to eat here. What am I gonna do? And I didn't know how to use the stove at this point because I was a little child.
Yeah.
So I just started. I was like, this looks good. Like I really like mac and cheese in a box. Like I bet I'll just like the powdered cheese. So I'll probably die like 10 years earlier than I should have because I did this when I was a kid. But I would actually open the powdered cheeses and it would drive my mom crazy because for the longest time she didn't know where the packets were going. She'd be like, what? She'd try to make mac and cheese and be like, where's the cheese package? She thought she was losing her mind for years. But
so
I would
just put the box back like empty without the powder.
Oh yeah. I didn't want my mom to know I was doing it because I knew that it was gross.
So you never admitted to them at this point in your relationship?
I think I did eventually. I think I tweeted about it at one point, and that's probably why a fan knew about it like a long time ago. And then my mom reads my tweets, so I'm sure that it was a thing at that point.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like a big confrontation about it because I could see like a parent going to go cook mac and cheese for dinner and they get like so pissed off.
Oh yeah, she would go crazy every time. She'd be like, where are the cheese packets? I don't understand. I'd be like, that's so weird, Mom. You must just be buying weird
kind of stuff. Did you
I would just be like, weird. The
grocery
grocery store really like ripped us off. That's
so funny.
Yep.
Next one is you don't like cereal because it gets too soggy. You prefer Pop-Tarts over cereal.
Yes, but recently I've decided that I do like cereal.
Okay, what kind?
But when I eat cereal, a lot of kinds, almost all kinds, I actually weirdly, I don't like a lot of like healthy, like good for you types of things. Not necessarily that this is because it's still a cereal, but like I really love Special K. I just like the strawberries in there. I think they're delicious. But now, because I don't like when cereal gets soggy, I bring the whole thing of milk from my fridge and a bowl and a spoon and the whole box of cereal, and I do it in increments where like I'll pour in enough cereal that I can eat before it gets soggy, and then I'll pour in more and I'll pour in more.
So like once you
which is maybe like
in the milk, you just add more cereal.
Yes.
So you're basically,
and so then the cereal never gets soggy.
Crazy. And then you also don't like have all this leftover milk.
Yes.
Because you're kind of just you're like a brilliant woman. Seriously.
I think it's just my OCD, honestly, but we can pretend it's brilliant.
We can't have one or without the other. One is that you love the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show.
Yes, it's my guilty pleasure in this world.
Which Kardashian is your favorite? Because I'm very particular about this. I get super.
Kourtney to me is.
That's why I like.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Kourtney is hysterical to me.
She's the grounded one too.
Yeah.
You know? Like she's almost like more mom than Kris Jenner.
Yeah, like whenever like Kim lost her earring in the water, and Kourtney was like, "Kim, people are dying." I was like that. I was laughing so hard. It was hysterical.
She seems like she cannot be bothered by anything that her sisters get into.
It's so funny.
Gotta do this one because it is Seattle. Favorite band, Nirvana?
Yes.
Is it really?
I would say now my favorite band just changes depending on what I'm going through and what I'm listening to at the time. I would say right now it's probably The Neighborhood, but that's only because they more recently released an album that I really love. But definitely I still listen to Nirvana all the time. I know all their songs. I'm obsessed with Kurt Cobain. I actually really want to get a tattoo of something that he drew in one of his notebooks. Like I'm obsessed with him. I think it's mainly my obsession with Kurt as a human. Like when you read his interviews,
I'm sorry.
That too.
I'm sorry.
That too. But when I read his interviews and all kinds of things like that, like I think that he was just a very intelligent and completely misunderstood person, and I think it's really interesting that he purposely kind of wrote his lyrics to not go together because he was like, what can I say that hasn't already been said? And so he just kind of put things together in a weird way that nobody else would do it, and I don't know. I think Nirvana is really brilliant.
Have you been to the Mopop Museum here?
Yes, I have.
The Nirvana section?
Yes.
It's crazy, right?
I went really like soon after they opened it up. I think because it hasn't been an exhibit for very long, has it? Yeah, a few years.
I don't know. I mean, I just like honestly, real talk. I just moved here like 2 months ago, so I like have no idea where I am right now.
Nice.
I just show up. The lift brings me here, and I'm
here, and you're like, oh, here I am.
No, I just thought it was really cool because like all the cardigans and stuff, and then like you read the letters that he wrote to people and stuff, and it's just like he was like kind of like. I don't want to say insane because it's kind of like politically incorrect,
but I feel like some of
like
the
artistically insane.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
He just lived in a different world.
But that makes the best art. Unfortunately, the people start to go crazy a lot of the time, which is really sad. But people that are
like
just
usually super disconnected and communicate differently are usually the ones that kind of
make the best art. Yeah.
It's kind of sad when you think about it. Well, that's a sad way to interview Bea Miller.
No, we love Nirvana. They're awesome. We're not going to be sad.
They're like the happiest band in the world. Okay, I'll add one more because like apparently, like what are you? You're 19 right now? 20? About there? 19, 19, right? So somebody has on here that if you were to have a baby girl, her name would be Delilah. If you had a baby boy, his name would be Hunter. I don't know why people know this
Hunter,
stuff about you,
no. I don't know where people got Hunter from, honestly.
Have you seen this fact yourself? You're like, wow, like, I can't believe that people have this fact of me or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking, like, where would someone have gotten Hunter from? Like, I actually don't know. Delilah is actually a name I've always loved, but, I mean, I don't know. I'm 19. I'm not planning on having kids anytime soon.
That's
so,
true.
who knows, like, if my mind will change by the time that I do have
Ariana
kids.
Grande or Justin Bieber and get engaged in, like,
That's,
a month
yeah,
from now,
that's
you might be
crazy.
marrying, like, trying to like pull some random celebrity out of like Jonah Hill.
I fully cried when I
Some
found out
random
Justin
person.
Bieber was engaged. Like 8-year-old me was devastated, crushed.
Were you like super salty? Like you were like, oh, I remember like just reading tweets from Believers saying like how like they were like she didn't sit through being one less lonely girl.
Oh my
like,
God!
Like, they were just like
who knows? Maybe she did. Maybe she was home before she was like a model that we all knew about, and she was trying to be the one less lonely girl, and she was crying like
and
Justin,
like,
pick me.
Super
Who knows?
deep. People got
Who
super
knows?
Deep of, like, being,
no,
like,
I'm never trying to roast women. Like I don't have a problem with Haley. She's living her life. Good for her. Like she gets to marry Justin Bieber. Like good for you, girl. I'm just sad about the fact that that's happening in general. No matter who he's marrying, it's just like wow. Like my childhood love of my life is now taken forever.
Yeah, it's basically like too when you're a kid and you like love somebody so much too, you honestly believe that you have a chance. With that person. It's insane.
Of course. I had a poster of him in my room that I used to kiss all the time. Oh yeah, 100% when I was like 8.
I would not be surprised if you actually still had said poster in your room.
I actually don't think I do. I think my mom tossed it when we moved. Yeah.
His mom gotta be ruining.
Yeah, mom's gotta just mess it
I
up.
feel like your fans would appreciate a Justin Bieber poster that had been kissed by Bea Miller.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That's like you missed opportunity.
If I ever met him, I could bring it and be like, "Yo,
can you sign this for
can
me?
you please sign this for me? This
like
is my
real
childhood
crazy.
dream."
Yeah, right. Bea Miller hanging out. Thank you so much for stopping by, love. Make sure you check out the single with Noted. It's called "I Want to Know." Great dance record for the summer.
Yes.
Thanks, love.
Of course.